Yo, I'm actually gonna be going to a Mitsubishi dealership and be checking out some cars. All right, so also today we went to the, gotta shape up. We went to the Mitsubishi dealership. Now I'm making burgers real quick so we can go to Lion Country Safari, and that might be the end of the day, but I'm not too sure. So I'm doing 8 burgers, 4 of us. Yeah. I wish I could really set up a time lapse right now, but I don't have my stuff. But I'll try one, even though. Okay, it might not be, but it will be okay. I'll try.
Positive, we are dedicated to the highest standards of animal care, education, ethics, and conservation. As you approach the entrance, please be aware of some very important safari rules. The animals here are not tame. They are wild animals, so the most important rule is to keep your windows up and your doors locked at all times. No feeding of any animals in the preserve is permitted. Please respect the home and health of our animals. Do not throw trash or cigarette butts out of your window or on the ground anywhere in the drive-through preserve or the wall. You are now entering Las Pampas, named for the grasslands of South America, where you will find a wonderful variety of animals. Watch out for the Aldabra tortoises. Those aren't just big boulders you see in the grass. They are the largest species of land tortoise in the world today. They often reach weights of 800 pounds and can have shells 5 feet in length. They are also very long-lived animals, living 150 years or more. These gentle giants come from the island of Aldabra, which is off the coast of Madagascar in the Indian Ocean. The brown pelicans are an endangered species found along the coastal areas of North and South America and are a familiar sight here in Florida. With permission of the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service, Lion Country Safari offers a safe haven for these individuals that have sustained wing injuries in the wild and cannot be released back to their natural habitat. Wild pelicans are at considerable risk of becoming entangled in carelessly discarded fishing line. Please fish responsibly and do your part to properly dispose of trash. The Brazilian tapir is an odd-looking mammal native to the forests of South America. At first glance, it looks much like an enormous brown pig with a body shape that makes it well suited for quick movements through thick underbrush. Their elongated upper lip and nose forms a movable proboscis, similar to an elephant's trunk. As herbivores, tapirs feed largely on vegetation and fruit. This unspoiled African wilderness is known for its variety of wildlife. The greater kudu is one of the most beautiful species of antelope in the world. Native to the bushlands and woodlands of central and southern Africa, kudus are browsers that eat the leaves and shoots from a variety of plants. Males are known for their spectacular spiraling horns, which can grow as long as 6 feet. These horns do not prevent the ostrich in this section. Ostriches are the world's tallest living birds. They are quite inquisitive by nature and will investigate new items by pecking at them. We will see more of them when we reach the Kalahari bushveld. The medium-sized antelope in this section are impala. These graceful animals are so adaptable that they are found from southern Africa to the northern limits of East Africa. In the wild, impalas are found at grassland and woodland edges, usually close to water. Impala weigh from 100 to 150 pounds and range from 28 to 36 inches tall. Females are similar to males, except they do not have horns. The male's graceful lyre-shaped horns are 18 to 37 inches long. You should now be approaching the gates to the Kalahari bushveld. If you have not yet reached the gates, please stop this recording now and restart it when you have reached the other side. marked aquatic of all the antelope species. Breeding males darken with age and become dark chocolate brown with a broad white saddle across the neck and shoulders. Their hindquarters are slightly higher than their shoulders, and their hooves are long and splayed.
No, those
Females,
are females.
juveniles, and neutered males are chestnut in color with white underparts, face, and throat markings. As their name suggests, they inhabit the floodplains along the banks of the Nile River in Africa. The preserve you have just entered, the Gir Forest, is named for the famous wildlife sanctuary found in western India. Its inhabitants include blackbuck, nilgai, kulan, and Asiatic water buffalo. These animals have a large territory in which to roam, so please be sure to look carefully as you drive slowly through. That movement in the bushes you mistake for a gust of wind could very well be, if you look closer, a concealed animal. Remember, please drive very slowly. You will soon be passing through the gates to the Gorongosa Preserve, but you will return to further explore the Gir Forest in just a few minutes. You will probably notice an employee in a zebra-striped vehicle up ahead of you. They are here for your protection and for the
Can't even
protection of
move
the
it.
animals in the surrounding preserve, in case they try to wander into the domain of His Majesty the Lion. Yes, there are lions ahead. Please be sure that your windows and doors remain closed at all times. Lions can explode from a standing start and cover 100 yards in a matter of seconds. As peaceful as they may look, please don't tempt them to display their incredible power. If you have not yet reached the gates, stop this recording now and restart it when you reach the other side.
I want to see some lions.
What's up, Simba? What's up, dog? Cat? You hear him making noise? What up, cat? I don't want them to see nothing. What up, Essex?
Hey,
There you go.
hey, buddy.
There you go. Look at that. Just us. Oh. Hey. Just spin around and jump over that shit.
You jump that easy. It wasn't much chiquita yet. Come if we get to the front here, I'll go over the electric pad.
Alright, now just take off. Take off and just jump.
Oh, you drinking water.
Yep, that's your resting spot. You can just chill there for now. Alright.
It is that one just trying to bite the other one.
They're fighting.
That was the one last time we were here, they were fighting over the other one, not these ones.
Remember to watch carefully
there
for
it
the
is.
rest of the animals here in the Gir Forest. Parts of this preserve are quite heavily wooded, and the animals here may well be hiding in plain sight.
Fight.
Look,
The
see?
kulan, also called Mongolian wild asses, are native to
Dead.
Mongolia and northern China. These sandy-colored animals blend in well in their flat, arid, native environment where they feed on grasses and succulent plants. They are one of the fastest members of the horse family, capable of reaching a maximum speed of 45 miles per hour and of sustaining a steady pace of 30 miles per hour. Kulan typically migrate long distances, following the best feeding and watering grounds as the seasons change. Herd structures
joining the
may
fight.
vary from small family groups to all-male bachelor groups, or may contain 100 or more individuals of both sexes. Mature males will fight each other viciously
Coming in
for the
hot.
right to mate, using their teeth and hooves as formidable weapons.
Oh, see you trying to kick him?
Watch out.
You see you try to kick him
Yeah.
with his back leg?
What he on?
Oh, come on, lady.
That was like a dick move.
Yeah.
Alright, just gotta get past her.
I'll ride right on over that lettuce.
Perhaps the most impressive inhabitants of the Gur Forest are the Asiatic water buffalo. They are normally found in swampy areas in India and Southeast Asia, and in this preserve you will likely find them partially submerged in one of the large lakes or canals. These large and sometimes aggressive animals can weigh as much as a ton and have huge free admission to Lion Country Safari every day for an entire year at no additional cost. Or how about a VIP?
Why you mad, bro? Buffalo burgers.
We'll leave them here, you know.
Imagine
Yo,
you
look
hit
at-
one of them things, they like a brick and they mash up your whole car.
Yeah. And they probably get up and walk away. Look at them horns.
Have a large territory in which to roam, so please be sure to look around carefully as you drive slowly through. In this expansive preserve are a variety of hoofed animals called ungulates, which can be easily identified by the different shapes of their horns. By the way, do you know the difference between antlers and horns? Antlers, which are typical headgear of deer, are made of bone and are shed and regrown again every year. Horns, which are the headgear of antelope, sheep, goats, and cattle, have a bony core with an outer covering made of keratin. That's the same protein that makes up your hair and fingernails. Horns are not shed annually and actually continue to grow throughout an animal's lifetime. Now I'll describe some of the different species to keep watch
You got
for
bunny
as
ears,
you
never
continue
mind.
your safari today.
Those are
The
not bunny
eland
ears.
is the largest of the African antelope species, with feet in length. The horns can be used for protection against predators such as lions, and when lowered parallel to the ground, can be lunged at an enemy with great accuracy. Gemsbok are very swift runners and can easily outpace potential predators such as African hunting dogs. They are well adapted to living in the arid areas of southwest Africa and can go for long periods of time without drinking. They are able to endure the extreme heat of their desert environment by avoiding overexertion, resting during the hottest times of the day, and
It's a freaking Australia.
Yeah, don't look at me. Seriously,
Come on, Bebop, rock steady. What do you think about it, essay?
there are still many more animals up ahead for you to see as you continue on safari through the preserve. When you do come to the and educational programs during the school year. For more information, visit our website at www.lioncountrysafari.com.
Mannequin challenge.
Zebra Mannequin Challenge live and direct. Has it moved at all?
Look closely in the bushes and see if you can spot our Nyalas. The Nyala can be found near dense bushes and woodlands of Southeast Africa.
Yo, we got reclining chairs inside the movies. We're about to go sleep.